Good morning. Hi. What is up with everybody today? How are you? How are you all? I am a sleepy bitch. Today. All week, in fact. It's been a lot of staying up extraordinarily late accidentally, and then on Monday, my alarm, I muted my alarm accidentally and slept till noon. So that wasn't great. A downer mood. I am also coming out of a downer mood. I'm hoping that it is up from here. It would be nice. Bug! I've been missing you too. I'm sorry that I didn't stream on Monday like I had really genuinely intended. I'm gonna be super honest. It was my friend's birthday party on Saturday, and we all got fairly drunk and then didn't get any sleep because one of our friends got quite ill in our bathroom until 6 a.m. and so it was cool. So my entire week has been kind of set back from it wasn't the hangover that was the problem. It was the hangover and then not sleeping. I went home, I took a 5-hour nap and cried a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I gotta lock in. And then on Monday I was like, there's no way I'm streaming. Although, to be fair, again, Mondays when I slept until noon, so you eat your girl ass or I will. Nice word. Words good. Sickness aside, that sounds really neat. It was fucking awesome until until the end of the night. But other than that, it was fucking awesome. I had a fucking great time. Thank you. I'm emphasizing very much how much of a good time that I had. What's the longest I've not slept for? Probably about 24 hours. It's got to have been, and I guess I dozed, so I don't know if this counts, but on the trip from, back from Japan, we woke up really, really early to get to the airport, to not have anything to do at the airport, to finally get on our plane, to not sleep at all during the 9-hour flight, to get to Canada, find out our flight had been canceled, and then have to stay awake for multiple more hours trying to get to hotel rooms, that kind of thing. That was rough. And it was fine because we got to Canada at bedtime. So by the time we got to the hotel, it was the correct time to go to sleep. So the best part about doing flights like this is that it sucks, but then as soon as you get home, you can go directly to bed, and then your sleep schedule is fixed. Now, I say fixed with an asterisk because I did almost fall asleep at work a couple of times in the following days. But it was like a middle of the shift, my body was like, I think you're supposed to be sleeping now, but you did sleep normally the last 2 nights, so I don't know why you want to sleep right now. You're just gonna need to caffeinate and power through. And that was fun. I am kind of a big baby when it comes to not getting sleep. It really, really fucks with me. More so than being hungover, apparently. So it's just been kind of a week of like, my body is decaying around me, and then being like, oh, I'm fine, and then being like, oh, well, guess what? It's time to be on your period and hungover at the same time. Oh, shit. It's just been a lot of hell. Returning time zones for Japan is hell. Yeah, it wasn't particularly fun, I would say. But again, I think we adjusted well going in and we adjusted well going out. Like, we didn't get taken out by... I think our first couple of days we went to bed a little bit early. Like, we couldn't stay out all night and enjoy the nightlife because we were too tired. But it wasn't too bad. I only had a fucked sleep schedule for a handful of days. By the end of the week, I was fine again, and I wasn't trying to fall asleep in the middle of my work shifts. So it was okay. It was okay. I definitely been doing more earlier mornings in Japan. So it was weird to go back to my night shift schedule where I wake up around 11 or 10. But yeah, I didn't really cram in school. I would stay up late to finish stuff. I think I stayed up till 3 a.m. once, and then had a panic attack in my sleep because I was listening to an audiobook that had some, like, relationship drama happen. I was like, just one more chapter won't hurt, and then something bad happened in the last chapter, and then I had to have a fucking series of nightmares about my own relationship that was failing through the context of the book. And then I woke up in the middle of the night having a horrible panic attack. It was awesome. So that was probably the other time I got the most sleep deprived. School, I've never been that stressed other than in school that I would have those, because I don't really get panic attacks that much, but I will have dream panic attacks where it's like something that I've bottled up reacted with something that I encountered during the day, and then I stressed out or stayed up too late, and then the two things combined while I'm sleeping, and then I wake up thinking I'm dying. But I don't really get waking panic attacks. I just get, like, I don't know, it's really weird. It's a very specific, like, thing that I don't get any other time. I don't know why my body and brain are like this. Anyways, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I made tea today. I'm getting used to, we got a new Keurig because the other one was annoying as hell. And it has, like, a hot water setting, which is great, but the like, cup sizes, it has, like, a picture of different sized cups on it that you have to press, and, like, I always press the middle one because it looks the most like my mug, but it never really gives me enough, but I'm worried the other one's gonna overflow. It's a weird system. It should tell me the amount that goes in so I can then measure and figure out how much that is according to my mugs, but it doesn't. It's just weird hieroglyphs. Anyways, the book I had a panic attack about was Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I think is hilarious. I'd have a panic attack about my own relationship because I read a fucking YA yaoi book. I guess it wasn't YA. There was sex and things. It just wasn't, like, super, super explicit. It was cool. Really cool with my brain. I had stayed up really late working on an art project, because I was doing a printmaking class, and our like, thing was the next couple of days. Not the Red, White, and Royal Blue. Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, TBH. Don't worry about it. It was a good book, though. I liked that. I liked it. I like reading yaoi. It's good. It's good. It's awesome. Anyways, do we want to play the video game? Any more questions, comments, or concerns? Red, White, and Royal Blue isn't that, like, well, huh. Now that you've said that, yeah, I think you're right. The book itself is about... It's America AU, where we had a woman president, and her son finds out he's bisexual and in love with one of the princes of England, and they have this whole thing. My pronouns are mirrors of each other. That's beautiful. So the royal blue is for the royal family, and then they have to combat the political climate and homophobia. It's very cute. It's really stressful, and I read it. It was taking place. What fucking year was it taking place? It was taking place in the re-election year after 2016, so she was applying for her separate term. It was good. What? Huh? Oh, you're he, they, she. Oh, our. We're mirroring. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, I always put she, they, he because I've used she all my life, and I don't really use pronouns at work. I got a job, I can't be worrying about that. So I've always done this order. Not a palindrome. We're a palindrome if we're next to each other, maybe. Wait, no, not quite. We'd have to actually. Yeah, same thers, right? Yet, s. I palindrome, I palindrome, I. I'm gonna turn off the music and play the video game. How about that? How does that make you feel? Pretty good. Oh gosh, oh god, that's my own stream is up. Go away. I don't need that. Now we just need the beautiful sounds of the Myst title screen. Oh, you're so far. You're so far. I need to play it. I need to finish playing it for myself. I just wish I had. I want to play SLA RPG. I want to play in a handheld format so bad. It's meant to be played in a handheld format, and I need to do that. But I have nothing to play it on other than my PC. I guess I could play it on my laptop. That would be acceptable. I don't know if my save file would transfer over though. I'm not surprised that your heart is pain. It seems like a heart is pain kind of game. One day I'll get there. I think we were just leaving the desert when I stopped streaming it. Whoa. Oh, the music is getting sick, dude. I didn't know if you stayed on the screen long enough. It got really cool. Slaparg. Slurpig. Did I actually stretch when you redeemed those? I have no clue. I'll do a little twist. Ooh. Okay, wow, it's really loud, huh? Yeah, maybe break it down crazy style. Just like me in the club, unaware that I was not going to sleep. Throw that ass back. Throw it back. No, throw it back. The music in this game has been really fun. Okay, it won't let me resume game. I have to load game. Okay. We are in the tunnel. Hashtag my tunnel. I hate you, puzzle. I hate you, water puzzle. Oh, jeez. Wait, I was trying to... Whoa. I was trying to touch the gears, but okay. Whoa! Oh, I dropped it even more. There's another one over there! Oh my god. That's the one I was trying to get into. Okay, now hold on. My humps, but it's my tunnel. My tunnel, my lovely lady tunnel. Pretend I didn't say that, please. That? Oh, that's a different song. That's a different Black Eyed Peas song. Don't worry about it. That intro is from a really famous Bollywood song from the Dawn movies, which are really good, by the way. Interesting. May I? Knock knock. Oh, so can I really not? I have to do more puzzles? This wasn't enough? Oh, come on, guys. Okay, the gears are important. I have to gears. If you remind me, I'll clip it later. I've not been good about clipping recently. Oh. Wait. No, I thought this is a separate tunnel. I just walked up this. Oh, I'm not having... it really likes to play this song for me. Is now the moment where I take the thing down? Like what? Can you come up, please? Oh no, I just opened the... Okay, well. Can we bring him up? Oh. No, I want that open, actually. Do we think if it's up here, do we think that this is the thing that turned the gears and maybe it opened the door? Like it's a pulley system? Like this is connected to that somehow. You raise me up. No, it doesn't look like that was the case. And what does this do exactly? That drained the water more, so I can see that. Okay. Now the flickering light is really fun, I think, for everybody enjoying the stream, I bet. Sorry, chat. Really nothing else to fuck with over here. Like, I tried to click on those gears, and it took me downstairs instead. I assume I just have to follow the gears. I guess let's go down in the dome and see if we can get in the other way. It doesn't seem particularly seizure friendly. It doesn't seem as bad as some of the games we have perhaps played. Phantasmagoria. But it's not great. I think games have been a little bit better recently about flickering lights. Or having a mode to disable them. See, this isn't helpful for me. Maybe I can scoop up water in this and make the water level drop even more? Huh. How do I open this thing? I always miss the actual... Where's the part that I grab? Oh, it must be this thing. This? Here? Let's try getting a scoop of water. Keep that open. Go down. Scoop up the water. I like this jiggle that shows that it actually in fact did do something. We scoop it up. Now it and a bunch of water have been displaced. Did I get it to lower more? I can't super tell. Okay, we're back in the flashing tunnel, FYI. I don't know how to get over there. Huh. It's a drain, maybe? Okay, so if the water level goes back up, it'll start draining out there. This is weird. Weird to me. Maybe there's some sort of a dam that water needs to be flowing through there, but I needed to drain it enough to get down here to do that in order to open that so that I can raise the water level again. I don't know. This is so... Like, I really thought we had done plenty of what the hell? Is that open now? Hey. What? What am I looking at? Oh. Okay, well, I don't know how I did that. You're once IRL into an ellipsia tunnel, kinda. Smartass had the idea of building a bridge sustained by dozens of thin horizontal columns and going oh my god, yeah, cars? Car ride? People who build lighting for roads are number one culprit in making, like, the most seizure-inducing lighting ever in the world. Like, what the hell? Bridges often, because the support beams will kind of cut off the light if the light is staggered wrong. Alright, let's deal with this thing. Oh. Oh, yeah! Green, red, blue, pink, yellow, blue. Green, red, blue, pink, yellow, blue. Green, red, blue, pink, yellow, teal. Okay, awesome. Let's get in there then. Oh, fuck! Oh, that scared me. Oh, wait. May I see the hint again, please? Okay. Green, red. I wrote this wrong. One more, please. I believe this is... It wants me to do some sort of a color wheel. Right? Yeah. Okay. Merge them together like, okay. Do we think each of the triangles has to be representing... It's laid out like this, though? Go over there for a sec. Do you think I'm supposed to do the triangles like this? That was hey, that spirit hint sucks. That doesn't mean anything. He was like, these are the 6 colors that are present, by the way. Okay. Figure it out. Come on. This is what I did at that long puzzle for. And then they're all scrambled. Okay, it does want me to group them by the 3s. I just don't know which colors to use for what, I guess. Colors exist. Good luck. Have fun with colors. Come on. Come on. You stay there. Good luck at work, Snake. Have fun out there. Don't forget to be yourself. Oh, this is annoying me in the way. But you come over here. Oh, you know what? Actually, that you were fine over here. I want kind of you over here, I think. Can you move over here out of the way? You can go in here. Come over here. I need a yellow here. And then the rest of yous can get over here. Oh, I was trying to alternate. I've grouped 2 of them next to each other. Is it possible? Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it is possible to alternate. Okay. Just, you go here. You go here. Go here. Let's see, green, I think always has to be pointing into the center. If I'm going by my hieroglyphs correctly. And then teal, pink. Maybe they're all pointing down because they gotta be the down arrows and the up arrows, so all of the primary colors on the bottom and all the... Okay, hold on. I feel the need to test this, actually. Pink, yellow, teal. Pink, yellow, teal. I'm gonna keep on dancing like the pink, yellow, teal. Munching on lunch. What are you having for lunch? I gotta know. I simply must know. Very important. Can you go into the hole? Go into the hole, please. Okay. You here. You sit there for a sec. How does that make you feel? How does that make us feel? How are we feeling about this? I don't know. I give up. I've tried once. Let me out. Let me out of my confinement. Walk through. Walk through this puzzle's stupid. What did I do the dream sequence for? There's no way for me to know what any of these colors are. You overlapped them, turned them into white light, and then scattered them. They could go literally anywhere. There's no way for me to know. There's too many combinations to fuck around and find out, unfortunately, also. 2 color pyramids. Make a color of the position of the lights for these 2 pyramids. Great. Did that. Proceed through the tunnel, climb the metal ladder at the end, find the... Okay, well, hold on. You'll have to work it out for yourself, but it shouldn't be too hard. It's just a question of sliding the marbles into place. What? When you've placed all the marbles correctly in their groups, to form white light in each case, click the button below the panel to open it. Oh. I have to create white light. But how do I... Okay, give me a second. The medallion here gives you the color combination for the 6 innermost positions of the panel. You then have to form triangles using the combination shown in Dream to form 6 triangles in the outermost positions of the panel, so that when these are combined, each triangle will glow white. Each of the small triangles can only be made up of 2 combinations and one of its vertexes, top or point opposite the base, must coincide with the color scheme from the spire. From Spire? How far back was Spire, chat? If the vertex is green, moving clockwise, the next color must be blue and the third red. Well, how do I know what the vertex is? You got it? Bugflower's got it. Everybody, hold on to our butts. Okay, I'm holding on to my butts. So do I have to do one of each color as the vertex? Which color am I missing? This dark blue. Okay, and then I have to make white light. So this is a fucking Virtue's Last Reward puzzle. We gotta get through the white doors. But the little diagram just showed all of them overlapping with all of the colors, which isn't particularly helpful. If you're not mistaken, then you will need 6 colors to be in each triangle. All 6 colors to be in each triangle. Three of one wheel in the big, the others in the small. Huh. So, like, so you're saying, can you move? like it. Okay. Actually, you move back over here, please. And then I need a yellow. Can you get out of the way? You're so in the way. How do I had everything so organized before, and now I can't. Come on. Come on now. Like this? Where the outer one is one set and the inner one's a different set? So I'd be doing 1, 2, 3 triangles, and then ignoring these ones. But then I have a lot of these extra blue balls. Because if blue's in the center here, if one of these colors is in the center, then I only need to use it the once. Let's try it. You go over here for a sec. Take you. I take you. You stay here for a sec. Oh, bug. I think you're cooking. I think what you're saying makes sense with the because I mean the walkthrough is saying have all the colors present. I don't know how. I don't know how. When there are only the 3 slots in the inner triangles, you know? So I'm just gonna, let's do this first. Let's lock these in place. We've got our 3 of these triangles. For funsies, let's actually make each one different. That doesn't, we don't need to do that, would we? It just feels right. Oh shoot, I've like trapped everything very annoyingly. Can you go? Move your ass? Maybe, what if I'm just making pretty patterns now. I don't believe that this helps me, shit. RGB and cyan, yellow, magenta, yeah. But where do I put those? So like cyan, yellow, magenta plus Roy GB creates white. We understand this, right? But where do I put them? Because I can't overlap them. The marbles don't fit over top of each other. The other triangles. What other triangles? There's... You mean alternating? Did we finish trying alternating? I didn't finish trying alternating, did I? Let's alternate the triangles. If I can get them. You go here for a second. Actually, it did not help me. You come over here. I want yellow in the middle, please. Come on, man. Do you think just alternating like this would be enough? No, wait. Don't do that. I take that back. Pink there, pink there, pink there. Blue there. Blue there. Okay, these two gotta swap. I just want each of the triangles to be unique. I don't know why this is important to me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I do have to match them to the layout in the... I guess the layout in the pattern that they gave me would make more sense, where it's teal, pink, yellow every time. Let's do that instead, I guess. Teal. This is the layout we want, I think. But I don't know. Oh, hello, friend. What is up? I need to hide better? Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I guess I will be found. Teal. Can flip it back this way. Teal. Pink. Yellow. Okay. Those are all set to match this thing. The other ones are green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Okay. You go there for a sec. You move for a sec. It's not doing anything. This is the reason you had to go through Spire. The medallions there give you the color combination for the 6 innermost positions on the panel. You then have to form triangles using combinations shown in Dream to form 6 triangles on the outermost positions of the panels. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I have a picture of whatever this is talking about from Spire, because it seems like Spire has the literal answer that is laid out somewhere that I need. Nope, I do not have whatever this is in Spire. Okay, that's the delete button. Now to escape. Really cool of this walkthrough to give pictures of some things that you're doing, but not screenshots of older information. Okay, let me see if I can... I'm gonna try a different walkthrough, actually, instead of scrolling through all of Spire to maybe find this. Let's see. Okay, awesome. This says it has multiple walkthroughs. They are all... Oh god, they don't have pictures. The picture is important. The picture is the important part. Okay, this is good. Serenia. Okay, okay. If you haven't already got the 6 colors from the amulet on Spire, you need to go there now. Note that the colors are different every game, so don't try to use mine unless you have downloaded my cloud solution. Fuck! They're different every game. I don't even know where this amulet is. I don't remember this at all. What the hell? There are 3? If you've downloaded my saved game with the clouds example, this is the solution to the door puzzle. There are 3. There are 3 steps. What? Oh my fucking god, we have to find the amulet. This is evil. This game is evil. Okay. Use the zip mode to return to the old memory chamber. We talked to him. He said to bring Dad. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Because if I've skipped Aspire, it should show me an image of the amulet and where to find it. Okay. A crystal is released. It races along a tube. There's a satisfying explosion. Very green. Head back to the elevator. The mechanism is now free. Look down and you will see a medallion hanging on the mechanism. Click on the central lever and note the combination of colors. This is my set, but it's different for every game. Okay. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. We're in pain. We're suffering today. Okay. All right. I have to go find this medallion. There's no other way around it. I have to leave. I've got to go. The colors are really messing us up, man. The colors really got us. The colors really got us. That little cutscene animation that played didn't show us the amulet, which means I probably didn't notice or click on it, which means I just straight up missed it. MYST it, in fact. Yes, Tamana at night is beautiful. We love this. We love it. Okay. If you would be so kind as to let me hop to the boy room. Huh. Why can I only hop to some of these? Is this where I want to be? Is this the boy room? No. That's weird. I can't quick travel to places that I'm not at with the elevator. I have to go through the elevator to quick travel again. Is that doesn't make any sense. Whatever. My bee? I wanna go here. Have fun playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure! I've been meaning to get that, actually. It looks fun. I think I could play as a little cow. I can't remember. It looked like the character customization was pretty cute, though. It'd be fun to make a little Desdemona into Hello Kitty game. I'm my favorite Sanrio character. Open, please. I must return to Boyland. Surprised I haven't already? Yeah, I don't play a lot of video games in my free time. I usually just stream them. I've been playing a little more Animal Crossing recently. I've been debating getting the DLC. Because it looks really fun and I want to decorate my islanders' homes. And I'm kind of at like a wall as far as content. I don't have any projects to work on right now. I started making a camping area and that came out pretty cute. But that's about as much project as I had in me for Animal Crossing, and now I'm back to not having anything to do. The problem is I have to wait for inspiration to strike to like remodel a part of my island, and if inspiration doesn't strike, then I literally don't have like what do I do? But I'm adding a little garden area with a couple of pride flags that I made with flowers that I'm gonna like fence off and make really pretty, but I have to keep growing those colors of flowers so that I can finish the flags. That's the only thing that I have cooking for me right now in Animal Crossing. Inspiration is a cruel muse, yes. I'm thinking about remodeling my bathroom. I remodeled my basement again into a secret lab is what it is now, which is cool. Alright, Spire. I love Spire. I do love Spire. I'm so sick of this. Oh, Chad, have I told you? This is really bizarre at work. So, like, we don't have very much work right now, so they're trying to shuffle us around into other departments that do have work. They took the last 2 designers from my department on second shift and brought them to first shift to work in a different department this week. And so it used to be on work from home days, because I don't work from home. I go into the office all the time because I don't really like... I don't want to have to do my job at my house. I don't have any reason to be home. I don't have like a cat or like a person that I want to chat with while I'm working at my house. So like I have no reason to work from home unless there is, you know, like a pandemic. So usually it's only me, my boss, and one other dude who doesn't work from home, but he's not on my shift anymore, so it's just me and my boss in the entire office building, because the other departments that work on second shift also all do work from home. Nobody doesn't do work from home. It's just fucking me now. And my boss has to be in the building because he's a supervisor, so if somebody's computer bugs out, he can restart it. He's out for the next 2 days, so it's literally just going to be me in the entire fucking building. This huge-ass building, all alone. Not all alone. We have 2 really, really lovely sweet cleaners who work on the shift, but they do leave earlier than I leave. So I'm at least alone for like an hour to 30 minutes, just completely alone in the building. Really, really, really weird. It's not great. Not the being alone in the building, because I'm kind of excited about it, because I can play music out loud and it'll be nice. But no, me and my boss are not a comedic duo. The problem is we also moved to a new part of the building recently and it's dead quiet. And so like I can't eat snacks and stuff without everybody hearing my every movement, and it's unsettling. It's unsettling. There's the amulet. I see it. I'm seeing it. My amulet. Hello. Oh, how do I activate her? Yes. Okay, yeah, show me this cutscene again. I'd like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna blast I'm gonna play Nightcore. Get my Nightcore playlist going. I'm gonna be so annoying. I have to wait until the stragglers on first shift actually leave before I do this, but I'm gonna fuck it up crazy style. It will be bumping in the club. There are definitely cameras in the building for sure. I don't know how much they'll actually be watching, but it'd be nice if I was the only person in the building. I could turn the lights down a little lower because the fluorescent lights in the building are really aggravating, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, interesting. So... Okay. Wait, not the one I wanted. I wanted this one, actually. Shoot. My colors. Okay. I'm gonna be super honest. I don't know how that helps me. I don't know how to make that happen. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hate this if true. Wasn't there also sort of like a pocket watch? No, it was a compass. It was a compass and it didn't have colors on it. I don't have to go back to Haven. I don't have to go back to Haven. I'm gonna keep telling myself this. Maybe the colors combine to make purple? I don't know. I don't know. It still doesn't help me solve this puzzle, I feel like. Like, is that... No, I didn't want to do that. Resume, please. I want to do this. There's a party in your bedroom all night long. There's a lot of talk about you. Red and blue give purple. You're so right. Pink and teal probably give purple. May I? No, I have to grab and open. I can't just click on the book. That's silly. That's silly. There's a lot of talk about you. Haven, like the Blighted Village in Baldur's Gate 3. Do I look like I've gotten that far in Baldur's Gate 3? I'm still in Darkness Land. Jasper hasn't had internet connection, so we haven't been able to play at all, which is too bad. But my lovely coworker has offered to restart our playthrough when the newest update hits, so we might do that. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll check the walkthrough while I'm up. Okay. Let's scroll back up, scroll back up, scroll back up, so I can click on Serenia. Okay, scroll back down, scroll back down. Okay, soon learn the color sequence, which is red, purple, blue, cyan, green, yellow, white. Is that red, purple, blue, cyan, green, red, purple, blue, red, purple, blue, cyan, green, yellow, purple again? It keeps saying purple when it... Which color do they think purple is? Red, purple, blue, cyan, green, yellow, white. Oh, this was the sorry, this is the stupid Wisp game. This is not the same thing. Don't worry about it. Okay. Return to the memory chamber. Confronted with 18 colored lights. Use the necklace to see Sirius's amulet and the colored lights you saw in the dream. Okay. Your first task is to replicate the 6 colors from the amulet in the 6 inner locations on the door. If you click on a colored disc, you'll see options where you can move it. Shuffle it until you have the 6 colors from the amulet in the inner 6 locations. Now add 2 colored discs to each of the inner discs. To replicate one of the triplets in the image above. This will give you 6 sets of 3 discs. Okay. 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 No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, I think this will be fine. This will be fine. Nobody's panicking. What the hell is this? Get this out of my face. Nobody's panicking. Have a good wait, oh, everything's flickering. Come back to me. Ah! I just closed this window. Can you close that window, please? May I? Oh my god. Streamlabs, I'm gonna fucking force quit you. I don't need you. I'm opening Task Manager. I think my game might have just crashed, actually. No, it's fine. It's still open. We don't need Streamlabs open. I'm using OBS. Every time I go live, Streamlabs opens itself. It's really, really annoying. I don't need... And it's not even... It's Streamlabs browser. Like, what is this? Go away. Thank you. OBS is still running, everybody? Awesome. Didn't need it. Okay. At the gym, gonna work out. Have a good workout. Get real strong. Yes, I got the solution. I will show you. I will show you. I'm out of tea, which is really sad for me. I burnt the shit out of my mouth on Totino's pizza rolls this morning, by the way. My own fault for doing quick breakfasts. Okay. It's like annoying that I can't just use the thingy thing whenever. I have to do all the cutscenes to then access quick travel. I have to do this cutscene, and then I have to do the elevator cutscene before I can quick travel to a place that by that point I'm already right next to. Ridiculous. Worst quick travel system ever. The point of the quick travel system is to avoid all of these cutscenes so that you can get to your place faster. I should repaint my nails again. I just did it. I've been using this like quick dry nail polish because I'm very impatient. And it's great, but I don't usually put top coat over it, which means it's not very protective, which means it chips off really fast, which I like the look of, usually. But I did gray this time. And when the gray is chipping off, when the gray is chipping off, it doesn't look as cute as when the black is chipping off. I don't know why this is just how I feel. I like when the nail polish starts chipping off a little bit. It makes me feel cool and awesome. I don't like get my nails done, I do it myself, and I do it crap style. It's very gender to me to have like badly painted nails. It's really delicious. The 3 genders: no nail polish, shitty nail polish, getting nails done. Yeah, and the quick dry has really saved me because it really just takes 2 coats and it dries so fast that I don't have to worry about it. When I was using any other polish, the process of like waiting for it to dry for forever before I can do a second coat, and then even if I get it done right, I'll like immediately have to do something after, and then I'll like get some texture imprinted on them or something. Horrible. Is this where I want to be? Yeah, it is. I should be able to quick travel from here, though. To my special book. That's... Spire. I've been getting ads for nail polish for boys that are just like Sharpie markers. I just think it's so dumb. They're like, and so they add the Sharpie, but then it comes with a clear coat that's just normal nail polish brush. And I'm like, well, then what's the point of masculinizing this application only to then use the feminine applicator to top coat it because the material is different and you need a top coat. It's just the stupidest thing. I'm like, great, if you want to color in your nails with Sharpie, whatever. But like, just buy normal black nail polish. You don't need, it's not going to be harder or easier to apply with the weird markers. And obviously if you're using nail polish in the first place, then you don't necessarily care as much about gender roles. So why would you need a masculinized applicator? It's really weird to me. It's just like a weird, bizarre, like, who is this for? Who is it for? I don't know, probably e-boys or something that are only feminizing themselves to be attractive or something. I don't know. It's just so weird. I want to be here, I think. Some people are really that insecure about their masculinity. Like, fuck, colors aren't evil, nails look pretty. You threw that shit away when the egg cracked, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. It's like, why be comfortable enough in your gender to start painting your nails? But not enough that you can do it with normal nail polish. It's just like, if you're already painting your nails, why not just paint your nails? We're in the flashing area again, FYI. Sorry, everybody. Just fucking do it. You don't need to buy an extra expensive masculine applicator. Just do the thing. If you think you look cute with painted nails, paint your fucking nails. I love painting my nails. Okay, what's the let me write this down so I don't have to keep checking this photo. I love painting my nails and being a boy sometimes. This is great for me. Okay, it's red, yellow, yellow, red. I guess that's pink, pink, green. Marlo for president. I'm not old enough to be the president. Sorry, chat. Okay. Pink, go here. Green, go here. Yellow, go here. We need a red over here. That's gonna take some doing, but we can manage, I think. Red over here. You go over here for a sec while I get this red over here. Okay, red. We need a yellow over here. Another red down here. Okay. Okay, now we have our center colors. And now we can organize the rest of the triangles to match. So what was it again? It was green, red, blue. pink, yellow, teal. So pink. Actually, you're in the way. Go here. You go here. Put a teal here. One triangle down. Okay. Red, blue, green. Yeah, let's turn it off. Get this one out of the way first. And we can move you in. Pink. You get out of here. You go here. And we need this yellow. Okay. Green. Red, blue. Wait. I had a better flow here. Here. Come on. You know what I'm clicking on, game. The purple was magenta. Yeah, this game is weird. And then I was getting confused in the thing when it was talking about the spirit colors, because I mean, if you're going to have a color scheme like this, why bother having purple be one of the spirit colors if it's not going to be present here? Because this is clearly pink, that's clearly red, that's clearly blue, and that's clearly cyan. I don't know. Green, red, blue. Oh, I put them in the wrong order. Ha. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red. Pink, yellow, teal, yellow, teal. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Green, red, blue, green, red, blue, red. Yep. Is it supposed to do something? I'm gonna touch my amulet. Oh, it did show that. Okay. Green, red, blue, pink, yellow, teal. And I have pink, green, yellow, red, yellow, red. Pink, yellow, teal. Pink, yellow, teal. Pink, yellow, teal. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Now that's a problem. Hold on, I just fixed that though, didn't I? Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. No, that's correct. Do we think I pressed this button? Or do you think that's going to reset all of my hard work? That's because this should be the solution. Maybe let me peek at that walkthrough one more time to see their solution. and see if I've matched it up correctly. Huh. Pink yellow, pink yellow. Wait a minute. Actually, this might be important. I can't tell, though. Pink yellow. Pink yellow teal. I think they've done what I've done. So their solution was yellow, green, pink, green, red, teal. And then they organized those like that. And then they moved their triangles into place. Okay, if you think you have it set correctly, press the button below the door and it'll open. Okay, I do have to press the button. That's all I needed to know. I'm scared, though. What if I fucked it up somehow? Oh, thank God. I didn't want to have to do that again. Yay! My tunnels! Hashtag my tunnels. Bye. Okay. Shovel. Hello? Oh. Huh. Does this go into the house, do we think? I guess so. Hello? Sup, fuckers? I came out the tube. Okay. So that's the front door, which I'm going to unlock now, so I don't have to do all that again. Really? Okay, well that's stupid. There's another one of these in here. Okay, interesting. This is the old flower. This is the old rotted flower, I believe. Right? May I peek? Okay, yeah, it's not doing great in there. I don't even get a memory for it. Wow, okay, I guess it's not important. I guess it's not important. May I? Oh, it's toxic in there. We don't want that, actually. The fumes are... That's why the thing is like that, I think. Is she in there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Buddy, why did you do that? Why is he in there? This is so scary. Man. Okay. Literally, why? What's that? Can I touch that? No. Okay. Yisha better the fuck be up here. Yisha? She's not. Where the hell is Yisha? Yisha!
It's you. You've come to rescue me.
Yeah.
Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back.
You got it, baby. Where's the lever? Where's the lever?
What are you waiting for? He'll kill us.
I don't know how to get over to the lever.
Move.
I'm trying. Where do you want me to go? Over where? Oh, now I can...
Aknar, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No!
Why did Automod flag that?
Yisha!
What?
Zerus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories. This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes?
No.
He moved Yisha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
Oh, so that Dad would teach him.
It's Cirrus, I tell you.
Look,
Okay,
he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Chad, I believe Akinar.
Just playing games with you.
See, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, I have to set everybody's memories back right again. The Amber Lever. Turn the Amber Lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Okay. The Amber Lever. Duh.
No, you fool. My performance was perfect.
Thank you.
You may have won this round, brother, but it's not over.
Cirrus,
Don't.
don't! Oh, something has gone wrong.
Oh shit, we gotta save her again.
Yisha's memories are not coming back again.
Yeah, she's in the spirit realm now. She's dead forever. Oh shit.
There's gotta be some way that I can reach her.
Can you pray to the stone or
Yeah, I had
some
it.
shit? If only you had a magic stone.
Not now.
What is
The
happening?
memory chamber can't fail now.
My stone. Hashtag my stone. Whoa, he's really close. Hey.
The memory chamber is
listening?
dying.
Uh-huh.
And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do to Yisha's mind.
Oh shit.
I can keep the chamber alive using the stone. But you have got to find a way to reach her. Go to the dream world.
Fuck.
And try and find a way of getting through to her memories.
Chad,
It's
I
the
got a
only
dream.
chance we have. Use the other chair. But hurry.
Oh fuck.
I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
Oh shit. Okay, give me a second so I can like allow this stupid auto mod thing. What the hell? It blocked sounds so calm, girl. What? For misogyny? Sounds so calm, girl. What the fuck is Twitch on today? Added permitted terms sounds so calm, girl. Can I need to screenshot this. Everybody hold on. We're not going to the dream world yet. This is so stupid. This is so funny to me. Alright, I have a screenshot of that now. I don't know why for, but... Sounds so calm, girl, you're in danger. Okay, I'm in the chair. May I activate? Oh, I just have to... Sorry, I had to stare into the eyes of my ancestors. Of the ancestors, not even mine. This isn't my... I didn't come from here. My water spirit. Hashtag my bubble. Oh, play the whole cutscene again, actually. Do all of it. Do the song again. Oh, they won't. Or will they? Yeah, I could do the screenshot.
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend.
Hello, my wet friend.
The vision
My
you
wet
witnessed here
friend.
last time served you well. Yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why?
I
I
wasn't
see
paying
the
attention.
answer
What?
in your need.
Oh.
You are not just
in my
looking for
need?
visions this time.
Oh.
You seek the very memories themselves.
Yeah.
The one you know as Yisha is still here.
You sense my
She's
need
been
for
unable
wet
to
friends?
return to her waking mind
I'm sorry I said
because
that.
her
I take it
connection
back.
was severed prematurely.
Don't look at me.
Come, I will take you to her. Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach.
Then we
I
gotta
sense the connection in the
hurry.
opening. So when we reach her,
Oh shit.
interloper,
Interloper!
that traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain anchored in Dream.
He's
Otherwise, he would be
he's
lost
sucking her
and quickly
dry.
crushed amid Dream's constant.
Sirius gets to be a nasty
waves of
bug.
possibility.
Okay, well, can I have her?
Why is she not aware of him?
Because she's a floating ball of light.
There, do you see the anchors he's using?
Yeah.
They are very powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common.
Oh, Jesus
Somehow
Christ, you're
he's
so
jumbled
great.
them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached.
Okay,
You
can
can
I...
release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself. I
Okay.
will send you into the first one now
Oh,
and
God.
await your return.
Oh, not chess. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm gonna save the game. let's quick not fuck this up. Yeah, save game 4 is fine. We just need a temp save. Okay. What?
You can make one. You can.
Oh, there's...
I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Oh, oh no. Oh, okay, wait, it's one of these. Can you put that down for a second? Not what I wanted to do. I kind of understand what's happening. But I'm a little annoyed about it, okay.
They break so easily.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. Daddy's really good at chess.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
I'll tell them to when I link home. Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a...
As a present.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
You should play him.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. That way I'll never be able to break it. They break so easily.
Okay. So this is all chess conversation.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. Daddy's really good at chess.
Okay. Let's try to find the start of this. I'm just gonna put some of these places.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Okay, these two go together, which is great.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
That seems like the end of the conversation.
Well, maybe Mom and
Dad could give you a set.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Okay, these two go, I think, right after. Can you go over here for a sec? Thank you. I need to detach this
I'll
one.
tell them to when I...
Get this out of here. Okay. Oh, come on. I want these to go together. Now I'm spreading them all out. Come on.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chest.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Okay, take this. Put it here, please. Thank you.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could...
They break so easily.
The breaking conversation actually might happen first. Okay, hold on.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chest.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
No.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the...
Oh,
You
God.
should play him.
You should play him seems it's the
I
first
could,
one.
but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
You should...
That way I'll never be able to...
Daddy's really good at chess.
Okay, that's the first one. Fuck, and they're all tangled up.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad...
They break so easily.
You should play him.
I could, but it's really hard to carve
You should play...
I think if I go this way, I can drop this one off here. And then get this one here. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking put these here, I guess. Those go there now. It won't let me, like, go around things. I have to go in order. Okay, so this is...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
break.
They break so easily.
Okay. Am I understanding that only they can hold up to 4 and then I have to keep on kind of... Oh, what if they have to be on certain objects? That doesn't make any sense. These objects don't quite correlate. Like, here's the figurine he made, here's the chess set, but then that's the seal of the door. And that's the linking book, and that's a picture of the parents. I don't know. Okay.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Where's you should play him?
Right.
No.
Well,
You should play him.
I'll tell them to when I link home. You should play him.
Oh, fuck. It's all the way down there.
Daddy's really good at chess.
What are you?
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could get...
Maybe Mom and Dad can give you a set.
They break so easily.
Okay, how about this? I think this goes next.
Well,
It turns out they can hold 5. Let me, if I get them mostly organized. If I can get them mostly organized.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
And I suppose they'll make them out of the...
Daddy's really good at chess.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Yeah, we want that. This goes here. Yes. You can go there for now, I think, right?
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
Haha! What's this?
I'll tell them to when I link home.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
My only concern now is I have to get these clumped up over the start here.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
She'll tell them to when she links home. So this is most of it. But now I have to do this.
Daddy, you should play him. Daddy's... Daddy's really good at... You should...
Play him at chess. It is a weird turn of phrase.
But I don't have a chess set.
Whoa! Okay. Now there's a glow around that, so maybe we do have to... Okay, it liked that. It liked that a lot. My only fear now is how am I gonna... I love that everything's glowing ominously now, but I'm gonna run out of room in a second here. Which means I might have to backtrack and overlay? Oh god, this is gonna get really confusing in a second. Okay, and now I'm gonna go backwards. Oh no. Okay. Okay, now I do this.
That way I'll never be able to break.
I'll tell them to when I link home. Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to...
I need this. I need this now.
They
and
break
I
so easily.
can't quite get it back. Give it a second. Oh fuck. I'm making this so much worse. Okay. We're gonna take this one at a time.
That way I'll never be.
It's making so much more noise now than it was. It's... Should I clump them all up here? Because this is what's glowing. This didn't start glowing.
You can make one.
Like... It's not glowing anymore. So I'm doing it wrong. Fuck. God damn it. They were in place too. I'm so annoyed now. What are y'all up to? Okay, well.
Daddy's.
Did it look good when it had 4? The problem is if I mess up, I have to, like, essentially completely start over is what I'm doing.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Where's the yellow one? Not that yellow one. I need this yellow one.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have it.
Okay, well, it's the perfect amount away, actually, so let's... Drop one off, drop another off, drop a third off.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set. That way I'll never be. I could. They break so easily.
You should play him.
Shit. I need the you should play him. I fucked up. Oh god. Oh no.
Well,
I forgot you should play him. Y'all get over here for a sec. Make it worse. I need you two to separate for a second here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is
Daddy.
drop you here, drop you back here, and now we take this. We drop you here. We drop you where you need to go. And we go back this way. And here.
I'd like to, sis, but...
Now you go over here. Okay. Whew. Okay.
They break so easy.
You can make your own.
That way I'll never...
You can make your own.
I
You can
could...
make your own.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad. I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you.
Okay, well. This might actually be the perfect amount. 1, 2, 3.
They...
Okay, now let's drop you off over this way.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
That way I'll never be able... Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
They break so easy. I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
It needs to, well, it's the next one to be dropped off, which is annoying. Let's put you over here, actually. And then I could stick you maybe at the bottom of the stack instead. Won't quite pan out.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. Well,
I'm so locked in. Aha. What am I holding? Not anything helpful, certainly. Fuck. That didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. I'm trying to get this to be 2, so I can drop this one at the bottom and then bring it over here. But I am failing at this.
That way I'll never.
Because it is in between a bunch of stuff that I can't mess with. Let's just try to get in a different configuration for a little bit. I could go roundabout 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe.
That.
1, 2, 3. Nope, that didn't work. 4. And now you're stuck over here. But perhaps I can... There we go. Here we go. This is it. Ha!
you can make one, just like you made my...
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
That's the last one we need.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it. They break so easily.
They break so easily is the important one next, I think, right?
Well,
That way I'll never be.
There we go. Yes, actually, these are in the perfect position. Drop this here. Why is that one glowing? Hey, 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 hey. That was glowing for a second. Why was that one glowing for a second? What is here?
I'll tell them to when I link home.
You'll tell them to when you link home. Do I actually have to connect them with the images and not in the order they need to go? Right? We got chess set
Daddy's
glowing.
really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Okay, so this needs to go over here. What are you?
That way I'll never be able to break it.
Put you there. And so this linking book one, all it needs is the green one to activate.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
That's gonna have to be over here, I bet.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
Okay. Okay. Not Not touching that. This needs to
You
be...
can make one. Just
All of this needs to be over. Alright, everybody remember blue spiral, red angry, blue circles.
well,
They break. They.
Please. Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay.
you can make one, just like you made.
They break so easily.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad can give you one.
Well, maybe Mom and...
Okay, what are you?
I'll tell...
You're the one that has to be over the book. Boom. Bam. That's enough for that one. No more on here.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it.
The rocks, the rocks, the rocks, the rocks. Here. That way I'll never be able to break it. Oh, thank God. And I'll tell them to when I link home. Yes!
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a
Thanks,
chess.
game. I've been listening to this conversation for at least 20 minutes.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
I'm eating my sandwich. I'm eating my Uncrustable while this is happening. It is
Well,
thawed.
maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. I'll tell them to when I link home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
It's working. We must move swiftly. The Traveler knows what you're doing, and will try to impede you. Go.
The way he was like, you need to use this material to make the chess set was so suspicious. I do not think that the dad would have not been suspicious from her relaying that information. I'm just saying. Let's see what we got. We've did 3 of these, I think.
Father and Mother will teach you the art. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
No, that's not the one I wanted to put there. I immediately forgot how this works. Whoops. No, but I can do this. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm doing this bad style. He really did a body swap episode. I mean, these clearly go here.
Father and mother will teach you the art, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
Great.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Lights will go on.
Lights will go on.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
No, I didn't want to do this, actually. I keep forgetting the top one goes. I'm like, oh, the bottom one, perfect. It's right in the right... It's not in the right place. Turns out, it's not in the right place. I need to stop. Let's listen to the rest of them. Lights will go on.
See how round and smooth and empty it is? And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me. See this globe, little sister?
See this globe, little sister?
See how round and smooth and empty?
I gotta get the globe over here. We got a globe. We have got to globe. Sticking this over here.
See how round and smooth?
I don't really want to fuck with that. Alright, let's see where we're at now. See this globe?
See how round and smooth? And
Maybe I should not be focusing... globe is between everything else. I should be focusing on the edges. Which means we might have to figure out chair first before I globe. Or this.
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
That probably goes to chair.
See this globe, little sister?
That goes to globe, obviously. Of course, of course. So let me put them in opposite spots.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know.
Of course.
Leaving... Never knowing it's really me. Of course.
Let's just pop this over here. I think that's where that goes. Yes. Yas. Okay. Good. What do we got here?
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
I think that this goes at the end of chair sequence. Let's just pop her over here. Where's start of chair sequence?
See how round and smooth and empty it is? Then I'll put my new memories back in my body. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Those two are in order. That's not
Lights will
helpful.
go on,
Lights will go on.
leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
I think it goes from this.
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
Yeah.
See how round?
I want to get the orb out of here. Get the orb out of here. Get that out. See how round and smooth and empty
When
my
I
brain
turn the
is?
switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Then I'll put my new memories back in my... And everything that's you will be sucked out. Then...
Dropping you off over here. Putting you over here. Dropping you off over here.
And everything.
Boom. Unless lights go on, have to... Okay.
When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
Lights will go on.
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Do we think lights will go on goes between those two? Or do you think it has to do with the orb? That's the one curveball, which is like, that fits anywhere.
See this globe, little sister?
I already am seeing the globe, yeah. Put that there. Put my globe there. I need to actually check everything before I start moving stuff so that I can be a little bit more strategic about this. What's this?
Lights will go on.
Lights will go on. I think lights will go on has to go. Excuse me. I think we can organize that pretty easily though, right?
When I turn the switch...
Am I okay? Yeah, I just choked a little bit.
and everything that's you will be sucked out of your... Lights will go on.
Ugh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay. I don't really have an easy way to do this, huh? I just have to make sure they're in the right order.
And everything that's you...
Oh, actually, okay. Yes?
When I...
I'm... Blah. Okay.
And everything that's you...
The problem is now... Okay. This doesn't quite help. Because now lights will go on is there.
Lights will go on. And Light. Light.
I just let me put two. Let me stack two.
Lights. When I turn...
No. I'm like miscounting every single time I do this. Like in a way that I don't know how I'm managing to do. Okay, I think I got this. This lights will go on. And then this.
When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Lights will go on, and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Okay.
See how round and smooth and empty? Then I'll put my new memories back in my body. See this globe, little sister? Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me.
This needs to be over at the chair, I believe. That's our next. Oh, thank God. Okay. Dome.
See how round and smooth? See this globe, little?
I'm seeing it. Sorry. Oh, this might be a mess, actually. We want this first.
See this globe?
We want this to be over there. We want this to be under it. Doing that with just 2 movement points is going to be challenging, I think.
Then up.
No, that wasn't it. That certainly wasn't it. Oh, God. Okay. No.
See how round?
Now, hold on. Now, hold on. No, because this is still gonna... Come on. I can get them laid out this way, which is swapped. Like, this is correct if they were in the opposite positions. Okay, let's try this. Yes, yes, this is it, this is it.
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is? When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Lights will go on, and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Father and mother will teach you the art, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
I bet there's gonna be a third one for sure. There's going to be a third one 100%
Then I'll put my
for sure.
new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
I will say, if there is another one after, I do have to save and shower before I go to work. So I'm gonna end stream regardless. But it looks like we did it. Hell yeah. Oh my god.
She's free.
Fucking exploded him. She's
You have
free.
done well, traveler.
Thank
The
you.
one you
Isha,
know
come
as
with me.
Isha has rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to
Oh,
return
thank
there.
goodness. You.
The interloper cannot follow her. The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be speaking to you? Oh god, you're so bright.
Return now to your waking
Why?
life.
The light is
Until
coming
the
from
next
here.
time you
But
wish
it's
to
actually
travel
okay.
in dream.
I never do again, actually. This place fucking sucks. Every time I come here, you make me do the worst puzzles. Whee! This has got to be the end of the game, right? Like, should we just stick it out? I can quick shower. I can quick shower after this. I think this is the end of the game. Hello, Yisha? Me? Up, please. Oh my god. Up, please. Oh, what's, are you okay? Hey, man. What happened to you? Jesus.
Transfer worked. We saved Isha. Don't look so surprised.
Akinar, you're the fucking best. I
The
love
light
you.
stone had to be inserted directly into the shrine. Otherwise it wouldn't have worked.
He went into the poison chamber.
The only way to do that was to break the glass.
Chad, he went into the poison chamber. He's gonna die. He did it. He did it to sacrifice himself to save his sister. Ah! No.
Things I did.
No, buddy. No.
It's okay. Cirrus is dead.
He's fucking. I killed him.
Everything's gonna be okay, little sis. It's gonna be okay.
Oh no. Don't. Oh. She's so fucking confused. Remind her that she was not friends with this brother. The other one was the one that was manipulating her. So she... Maybe through the power of dreams, she can revive him. I think maybe she didn't revive him, chat. Hi, Dad. You suck. This is all your fault.
I'm always thanking you.
Oh my god.
Catherine has taken Isha to Tay. She's all right. She really is a strong little girl.
Kill your dad.
She's gonna need time. She loved Akinar and Cirrus very much.
That's so me when my brother dies on top of me.
It's as if a door inside
Bugfire,
me
you're funny.
closed despite everything I'd done to keep it open.
Yep. This is 100% your fart, Atris.
My sons may be gone, but
1000% your fault,
and that
Dad.
Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention she'll need to move on with her life. Just as we must move on with ours.
And Cirrus's memories are probably in the memory
And names are
chamber,
just another
living
form
on
of
forever, and
beginning,
it'll be
I
fine.
guess.
She has a good relationship with death.
An end is to
It'll
face,
probably be fine.
or hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
What is this camera angle? Can you get him in frame, please? All right. Okay, I thought I was in the world again. Huh. Did I tell y'all they remade Riven? Riven is the new one they remade, and it looks beautiful, but they replaced all the actors with CGI, or 3D models that are animated, which is, like, fine. And the company does a really good job with those, but, it just... Part of the charm is the visual integration. It makes me really sad that they went in a different direction. Instead of, really showing us what they could do with today's technology and film technology now in blending those two environments, I think would have been even more impressive. Because a lot of FMV games that are being made now are not 3D environments mixed with 2D film. They are always just film or just 3D. We don't get games that are that integration very much anymore at all, which sucks because it's my favorite. I also will say I think Cyan had a lot of layoffs recently because they are not doing so well. I do not know what the deal is, but they did post a thing that was like, here are all the really talented people who got laid off if you want to hire them. So if anybody's looking to hire some really talented folks, you can find those contacts for those people. It's just like, imagine losing your job right fucking now as the fucking economy explodes. Just come on. Yo, there was hurdy-gurdy sounds in here. I love hurdy-gurdy. Sorry, I got excited. It's just, everything's stressful right now, and it sucks to see just, it's just all the time. It's just all the time. Game was good, was fun. Didn't have enough father, though. I think I had plenty of father. Traumatized child petting the head of a corpse, so yeah. 9 out of 10. I didn't hate this game. I didn't like the puzzle formatting. I struggled with that, I think, more than I have the other games, but also it's been a while since I've spaced them out enough that I never remember, and then we start playing them and I'm like, what the fucking hell is this? Yeah, I am glad so many indie games are able to exist. Yeah. And this song kind of fucks, which is awesome. And yeah. Well, you know what that means? I get to pick a new game for next stream. Where I think we're gonna play Carmen Sandiego, the new Carmen Sandiego game. That was my plan. And then no Dishonored this weekend because it's Homestuck Day, so I'm just going to read Homestuck on stream, I think. I don't think I'm gonna dip into Friendson. But we'll see. I'm dying. I'm still not exactly sure when I'm streaming that day. My mom has a band concert, and she's told me she will inform me today whether or not it is worth it to go. Because she is not very happy with the director this semester, and doesn't think that they're ready, and it was like, you know what, if it sucks, she's going to a rehearsal today, and she's like, if we still are not doing it very good, we don't even bother coming. It's been a bad one. So that's fine. If that doesn't happen, I'll have plenty of time to stream, and maybe I'll just hang out with her a little after. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Friendsim 2 finale, yeah! I'm gonna try to aim for noon like I usually do, but we will see. Fingers crossed. If I do end up going to the concert and I start streaming at noon, it'll just be a slightly shorter stream, which is fine. As long as I get to have a Homestuck Day. Something. That'll make me happy. Yeah. I'm not playing another one of these Myst games for another year, probably. I'm good for now. I'm all set. Yeah. I think it's fun that they brought back the brothers who we thought were dead just so they could kill them both for real this time. Like, oh, awesome! Now this character's gonna be able to be a thing. Oh no. The puzzles are exhausting. Yeah, the puzzles are exhausting. This game really makes me feel like a moron sometimes. I'm really glad there wasn't a third memory. I was really struggling with that. I just can't plan that many moves ahead in games. Maybe if I played like a lot of chess when I was a kid, I'd be a little bit better at like visualizing puzzles like that. It was really just one of those color drop organization puzzles. Daniel Danini. What a nickname. Well, that was awesome. You could tell that a ton of work went into this, and it was really beautiful. Even the things that were frustrating, obviously, but like, the game itself was gorgeous. The film integration with the environment was insanely well done. Yeah, there's a lot of good things. I have a lot of good feelings about this game. I think I'm going to forget how frustrated a lot of it made me, and this might be my favorite Myst game because of that. Because I don't remember caring about the plot for the last one at all. It was just like one guy being tortured by the brothers who never learned empathy, and then us freeing him. And then the one before that was like, oh, dad's dad is grandpa's evil. I would like to play the Riven remake at some point, but I don't really like double dipping into games. Even if it's like, the remake is so beautiful, but I'm like, I just played it like a couple years ago, and I don't want to replay it right now. So why would I even bother? I have so many other games to play. I probably won't stream it if I do play it, honestly. Okay, that's my rambling for today. I think Carmen Sandiego next week, as long as I can get it fit on my computer. I downloaded Split Fiction to play with my friend, and it's been a little bit tight since then. She sounds so calm, girl. Yeah. So, see y'all Homestuck Day. Briefly, probably. And, have a good weekend otherwise. Oh. Excuse me, and sorry. Don't mind me. New game next week, and then hopefully I'll be a little bit better about my Dishonoreds. I go out drinking so infrequently that Mondays are usually totally fine for me to stream Dishonored, and I really did intend to stream Dishonored on Monday, and then I didn't. So, I should be a little bit more back on track with Dishonored streams soon. Hopefully. Things keep happening. Everything is happening right now, and it's a lot. Thanks for hanging out with me, Bug. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody who stopped in. Oh, I should do these before I forget. I think I might have said this one already, but I'll go back to... Thank you, Strawberry Caterpillars, for the follow, and... Thank you, Lidabernac1, for the follow as well. Whee! That's it. That's all I had. I think I got everybody else. Yeah, you were during stream. Yeah. Okay, good. How many, let me pull up Twitch and we'll see if we can raid out today. What? We don't need two of me. Nah, we don't need to raid out today. It's just us in here. It's just us in here. We can go peacefully into the night this time around. Well, with that, have a good one. Goodbye.